So this is a story scenario of possibly what occurred in the many, many lives lived and death and not accomplishing or conquering the proper pathways to longevity of life in a possible infinite line journey of life. So, for example, let's say there's a star sign on the phone, and these are the possible amount of lives each line, yeah? And the paths are approximately the same, yeah? And so each life, the baptism, the choices, the wedding, the marriage, the sex, a bunch of not condoned decisions making in the life journey path as to of possibilities, many possibilities. So each time the entity dies, they go up to thy God above all in the excruciating of the amount of pain and suffering and complete death. So prior COVID-19, yeah, I had seen a video on YouTube that claimed the presidency was doing these sort of enactments in a similarly dark space, dark ground stadium that someone was hiding in the bushes filming. And this seemingly was like the dark side baptism. It wasn't the possibilities of Holy Cross and or many more that are seemingly black in such as the occultic of Buddhism and many more areas. So what I had seen was a supposed devil type woman entity that was getting the baptism by force. And I had heard her scream tremendously in pain and sufferings as the red devil possibly will be going red to be straight the whole way of law and much more. But this was forced by some entities that were around. And the choices in life, similarly to like the necessary needs to baptize a certain baptism for founded reasons to be a certain group and or party. As the recent years before I baptized Methodist, the jabs on the left was baptized meth, the jab on the right was non-denom and kill yourself. So this shows that like since it's my last life, I'm not going to be able to bap non-denom, yeah. I'm not going to be able to make these kind of choices. So it seems like some maybe possibilities that they did go to that route, yeah. So we're not really sure on the possibilities of all living here, yeah. But maybe, yeah, because in time they could change their BAP and or discover that they prefer themselves BAP in a different section of Christianity. For a universal species, upon death, the violence of death and the possibilities of severe issues that occurs, the automatic sending goes to thy creator of all, and they come down without memory, but slight instillments of whom they truly are in the understanding of what they believe and see thy creator as.